and research with emphasis on quality through sensitivity, maturity, and knowledge. And now I'll invite Kamindra sir to give away the presentation.
Thank you, Amrita. And thank you very much, everybody, principal, sir, all the faculties, and management of the college. Today we are here on this online platform just to discuss about the opportunities available after completion of your diploma polytechnic in mechanical engineering. So friends, whenever it comes to abroad, so many students, they ask question, why abroad? Why abroad? There are several reasons. Let's see, I will explain this with the example, why abroad. You can see on this screen, there is a goldfish, which is in small pot. Various time you might see this, you can put even in at your home in the aquarium or maybe in glass pot. So if you keep this fish for a month, 6 months, year, have you ever seen that this fish is grown up too much and she broken the pot and came out? Have you seen? No, nobody has seen this. But if we take out this fish from the pot and if we put in the bigger size pond, and if after a couple of months you observe the growth of the fish, it may be double in size, whatever it was previously. If you continuously put in the same pot, it will not be double in size. But whenever you take this from the small pot and put in the bigger pond, so the growth increases rapidly. If you take this fish from the pond and if you put in the sea, and if after 4 5 months you observe the growth of this fish, it will be 10 times greater than whatever it was previously. So why this happened? If we continuously put the same fish in the small pot, the growth will remain same, or maybe it will increase, but very slightly, minute growth you will observe. Whereas if we increase the environment of the fish, growth increases. Same thing is applicable to the human mind, human personality. As the growth of goldfish is depend on the environment, what environments is getting. Similarly, for the human being, if you would like to grow your personality, develop your mind in true manner, then you need maximum exposure, maximum experience. If we sit in the classroom and if we do all the activities, will you get enough experience? No. You have to go to the industry. Industrial visit is the part of our education. Industrial training is the part of our education. Why it is? Because unless and until one can take the experience of actual working, theory is not working, or that is not, we cannot use unless and until we get this opportunity to use it. Similarly, if you wide your borders, if you go maybe out of the state, if you go out of the country, then definitely the environment will change. Nowadays, around you, you will find all the students, those are from your area. But if you are going abroad, you will find around you the students from different countries. with different experiences, with different language, different culture, different exposure. So, what happened? You will be in touch with all the students, the teachers. Also, whenever you are going for the work, that time you will be surrounded with the people from multiple countries, and you will share your thought, your experiences. They will share their experiences, their thought with you. And this is what your mind will grow, will develop. Your personality will develop. You will find many very good friends. Those are not even in your country. You're not a citizen of your country, but you can share the idea. You can mingle with them. They can become very good friends on the social media. And this will continue lifelong. If tomorrow, if you get some opportunity, or if you would like to have, like, say, some project, and if what is the value of that project in their country, so you can take the review of the person who is sitting abroad. So this is what the network, the connections, the contact will increase, and your experience, that will definitely add the value in your future growth. So this is why abroad. If you go abroad, definitely you will share your experiences, your knowledge with the different people, and different people from the different country will share their knowledge with you, and definitely growth will happen. You will get more exposure, more experience, and then with the more exposure and experience, you can stand anywhere in the globe. So now, why study abroad? Again, there is another question. All right, abroad is fine. For the growth, abroad is required, or to take some experience, to get some exposure, to learn about the system of that country. Abroad is required. But many students, they ask me, we are ready to go abroad for the exposure, but why not job? We have completed our education, diploma or degree. So why we should not go abroad for the job? So there are certain things we need to consider. Getting local education and local award is very, very important, because if you are going for the abroad, for example, if it is possible and you are going abroad, you will not find the similar friends, you will not be in touch with them, you will not be able to share the experience, because see, for the job, the people will be there will be a limited experience, limited exposure around you. And again, again, it is not possible to mingle with a different quality of the people, not getting the local education and local award. If you are having local award, local education in that country, and if you stay as a student over there, definitely you can become used to with the system, which will help you lifelong. And this experience is required to stay and to work in abroad. It helps to build the network. I told you, connection. You will maintain the connection, you will manage the connection with the people from the different country. And this will build the good network. And this will last for the long life, lifelong. You can share your ideas. Maybe if somebody is in different country and you might come back to India, then too it is possible to share the idea, to develop some project, to work together, to do some research together. And very important point is easy pathway to get there. If you are taking higher education, the admission you have to get there, and visa you will get for the study, which include the part-time work permit, and post completion of the program, automatically you are allowed to work in that country. So it is very easy to go there. Ultimately, you can go and work there. But yes, this experience of getting education in that country, getting local award is very, very important. International experience and exposure. Yes, this is international experience is way better than the local experience because I told you so. Methods are different, instruments are different, technology is different. Advanced technology, you may get chance to handle the instruments, apparatus. Those may not be available in your laboratory. Recognition of your qualification. This is also very, very important. If you are looking forward to go abroad with the qualification, what we achieve from India, whether that qualification is recognized in abroad, again, there is a hassle. But if you are going for the education, definitely they will do the assessment free of cost and they will accept for their degree in their university, and automatically assessment is done, recognition of your qualification is done, and once you get a local award, so there is no requirement of again evaluating your previous education. Employer restrictions. So this is a very important point. Whenever you are looking forward to get job in abroad, so there is some restrictions from the government. Government is saying, first of all, you need to give the preference to the local citizens, citizen of that country. Or second reference is the international people, those are holding right to work in that country and already available in the country. And my friends, a lot of international students are already available in the country. So why this employer will consider your profile? Secondly, if somebody is willing to hire you, he need to prove to the government that this kind of the skill is not available in their country, and none of the employer is having that much time, and none of the employer is ready to take that much efforts. So definitely being over there and getting job is much easier as compared to getting job or trying to getting job offshore. So this is what, why education. Availability of international student, I told you it's already students are available with a work visa. As you go there, after completion of your program, you will get full-time work permit for 2 years. In some countries, 3 years. And yes, you are readily available over there for the work. Even employer don't need to sponsor you because already you are having open work permit, which you can switch with any of the employer. Immigration rule. So there are strict immigration rule. If somebody is willing to go for the work in that country, all the immigration rule employer has to fulfill. And many times we come across the people, they are going to Google, they are going online, they are applying for the job, and yes, they are getting fantastic offer later within a week or maybe a month, saying that yes, your application is approved and your salary will be about $100,000 or maybe sterling pound. But to process your visa, you have to deposit this much amount in so and so account. So by this, many of the people, they impress and immediately they make payment to that account. But my friend, keep in mind, you don't need to pay to anybody other than immigration for your visa process. No third party payment. If you are going for the visa, you have to go for biometric and you have to make payment online. So if somebody is asking you to pay for your visa and you are getting job, so that may be fraud. So be aware, don't go to the Google and type it. And if you did this and if you receive the offer later, better you verify that, not twice, 3, 4 times with different people. Second thing, one more example I would like to give you, why education, why study, why not job. Have you seen the pencil? Pencil is made up of what? Not wood. What is the material by which we write? That is graphite. And have you seen diamond? So what is the similarity in diamond and graphite? What is the similarity? Graphite is also made up of which material? Carbon. And diamond is also made up of carbon. But can we break the diamond easily? It's very easy to break graphite. Can you compare the value of the diamond and the graphite? No. Graphite is very, very cheaper as compared to diamond. So if you would like to become a valuable person, if you would like to increase the value, why it happens? The same thing, carbon, made up of carbon, graphite, made up of carbon, diamond. But if you see the structure of this carbon, the bonding is different. The connections are different. The bonding in graphite is two-dimensional, and bonding of the carbon in diamond is multi-dimensional. Their force is different. And to get ready with a diamond, it takes years. To become a diamond, it takes years. Graphite, we can prepare easily in short time. So if you give more time with the people surrounded with you from the different countries, the bonding will be valuable. You will get good connection, and those connection will not break, and that will create the value like diamond for you. So this is what, why not job directly, why study. So if you are looking for the study abroad, education in abroad, so which all programs are available, and most of the people, they are having questions, sir, if you are, I'm willing to go abroad for the higher education. So a lot of money we need to spend. But my friends, there are several countries where the fees is even less than India or maybe similar to India. So according to your budget, according to your requirement, according to your limitations, and according to your profile, the courses are available in your budget. So there are certain courses like engineering technology, mechanics, and mechanical engineering in Latvia. Latvia is the Eastern European country, which is previously it was in the Soviet Union. Now they are independent. There is a very good university, you might heard about it, Riga Technical University, the very good ranking university, government university, public university. The fees is very, very less. It's not even 3,000 euro per year. In Lithuania, mechanical engineering program is available in KTU, Kaunas Technical University. It's a very good university, public university again. So in these Eastern European countries, you will get cheaper education. The cost is cheaper, education is not cheaper. Valuable education, which is acceptable worldwide. Why the cost is less? Because these countries, these universities are public funded universities. and they are charging the equal fee to the local student as well as international student. You might heard about the Germany. So this is the neighboring country of the Germany. In Germany also we say education is free, but that is in local language. In this country, you will get education in English language. Also, it is a Schengen country, currency is euro, so don't worry about the budget. Second thing, in Canada. So various students they are willing to go to the Canada. Here you can get a program where you have to study entire bachelor's degree in these countries, Latvia or Lithuania. In case of Canada, Conestoga College, Sheridan College, maybe. So in these colleges, you can go for the bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. So that is again 4-year program. You may get some exemption, maybe 1 year or 2 year. It depends on how many subjects you clear here. And if you have already cleared the subjects which are the part of your bachelor's degree in that college, then definitely you will get exemption. And if you are getting exemption, then your fees and your duration of the program will definitely reduce. In UK, so in UK, there is a very good opportunity. It's like you can see mechanical engineering in Huddersfield University, top up. UCLan, it is top up. All right, top up means what? Your education, if you send them the transcript, you will get admission directly to the second year or maybe third year. And within 2 years, you will be able to complete your bachelor's degree in that country, in UK. So 3 years already you will spend here. And if you are looking forward to go in UK, and even if your score is 55%, you can get admission for the top-up program. And within 2 years, it is possible to complete your degree from that country, and post completion of the degree, you will get post-study work permit. There is another program like advanced diploma, then mechanical engineering. Now, one more thing I would like to focus here, where the top-up program is possible. If the student completed 12 plus 3, if student completed his 12th and after that he is completing his diploma of 3 years. If you complete 3 years, means 15 years education if you are having, in that case top up is possible, you will get exemption. But if somebody completed 10th and after that 3 years of the diploma or maybe polytechnic, in that case it is difficult to get top up. It is difficult to get top up, even though the final decision will be taken by the university after doing assessment of your profile. To complete the assessment, they require your transcript, not mark sheet, transcript from first semester till last semester. Now, again going abroad, so we need money. So how to raise this fund? There are certain options like scholarship and education loan. If you need money, you need to work hard for the scholarship. On which factors scholarship is depend? Who can get a scholarship for the higher education? So number one, they will consider your academic. Your academic performance is like your GPA and backlogs. So if you are having more backlogs, they will not consider your profile. If you don't have backlog or maybe 1 or 2, definitely there is a chance. But yes, your GPA should be very good. It should be 3 plus. Then definitely there are chances of getting very good scholarship. Selection of university, which university you are selecting, which university is having funding for your program. So that is also important. Selection of the course. for which course you are going. So course also we can suggest you where the funding is available and where you can get a scholarship. And most important part in getting scholarship is SOP, statement of purpose. So in statement of purpose, most of the students, they write what they did, what is the university, what is the course, and how they are thinking to go there. But very few students, they write why they are willing to go for this course, why they are willing to go to that country. So why is very important. And how to write this why, you need to take a guidance from the professional. Why many people they write, yes, these are the modules available and they attract me very much, they are useful in my future. No, the modules are available and everybody knows it is written on their website. You are not giving anything extra or additional than their website. They already know. So you need to write your own. How to write this? We will provide you the guidance, and definitely our expert will, before sending your SOP, will verify this, and if some changes are required, we can get it done. Now, few people may say, sir, if with 55% we can get admission over there, but GPA for the scholarship is required. Another source is education loan. We don't want to trouble anymore to our parents. So what is the source? Education loan. Indian banks are ready to give you education loan. So again, education loan, how you can get education loan? Number one, they will consider, they are having list of the university. If you are taking admission in that particular university, then only they will consider your application for the education loan. Few banks, they are having restrictions for the country. They are not giving loan for all the countries. So again, which country to go? Which course? Many banks, they are reluctant to give you loan for the diploma programs. Yeah, bachelor's degree and master's degree, there is no any problem. But there are banks, they are considering diploma programs as well. And most important part here is the family income. You're taking loan, so you have to show the family income, maybe dad's income, mom, if she's working, mom's income. We can club the income and we can get a maximum scholarship. If mom is not working, then if uncle is working, so we can club up the income and you can get maximum education loan. Collateral value. If you required more than 7.5 lakh rupees education loan, in that case, collateral is required. Collateral means like you need to mortgage the property. But up to 7.5 lakh rupees, you can get without mortgage based on the family income. So now, post-study work. So whenever you are getting study visa for all these countries, you are allowed to work part-time, 20 hours per week. So while studying, you can work and you can survive there. Not only survive, if you are taking education loan, you will be able to pay the interest of that education loan while studying. 3 days you have to attend the university lectures, 3 days you can work, and 1 day you can take rest. Not only international students, but local students are also working there, because after 18, everybody is self-dependent, and to become self-dependent, you have to work. So in US, the post-study work permit is available, that is called CPT and OPT. So OPT is like if you completed your bachelor's degree over there, and if you are getting job in the same field, first of all, you will get 1 year stay back option. And if you are working in the same field, then as your program is the STEM program, you will be able to extend your stay for another 2 years. So you can stay there for 3 years. In case of UK, post completion of your bachelor's degree, maybe in 1 year or 2 years, you will get 2 years post-study work permit. You can stay there. And if you get a good job and if your salary is about 25,600 sterling pounds, about say 26 lakh rupees per year, you will be able to extend your stay and you can convert your stay into indefinite stay. That is called permanent residency. In case of Canada, again, if you are going for 2 years program, you will get 3 years post-study work permit. And in Canada, it is easy to get PR after getting permanent job offer later. In Ireland, yes, post completion of your bachelor's degree, you can stay back for 2 years. In Australia, it depends on which university you are going. There are two type of university, regional university. So if you are going to the regional university, you may get post-study work permit of 3 to 4 years. If you are going to the urban university, then you will get post-study work permit of 2 years. And New Zealand, again, if you complete the program of 2 years, till December 21, there was post-study work permit of 3 years. If you complete a bachelor's degree or master's degree or postgraduate diploma in this country. But nowadays, Australia and New Zealand, the embassies are closed. So we have open options of UK, Canada, USA, and Ireland. So if you have any question, you can ask me. I hope I clear all the queries and explain you about why to go abroad, how to go abroad, why only education, how it is easy to get job, and how easy to raise the funding, the options to raise the funding. So now, if you are having any question, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me the question. Hello. If there is any question, you can unmute and ask me.
Sir, you have told about mechanical graduation. Many students now are in civil diploma final year. So let's tell about civil prospects about civil bachelor's degree.
Yes. For civil engineering, also the same thing, because I got information that the students will be from the mechanical engineering. No problem. For civil engineering, also there is like say scope. You can go for the top-up program. You can complete top-up program in UK, or maybe civil engineering or construction management, that is the booming program, or maybe real estate management is having very good scope in UK, in Australia, even in Canada. So same thing, it's and even if you are looking for the low budget program, so in Lithuania and Latvia, in these countries, yes, civil engineering is available. Even like say this one, logistic transportation is also available in the civil engineering. So what exactly you would like to know about the civil engineering? Hello? Hello, Suyesh? Anybody is having any other question?
Sir, is there any integrated program simultaneously masters and PhD abroad?
Yes, sir. Program is available. You can get like say PhD as well with masters, or maybe bachelor's per master plus masters. Integrated programs are available.
So how many years? 5 years?
PhD program duration is 3 years in UK. In US, it is 5 years.
Okay.
And obviously 1 year is the master's in UK. So 1 plus 3, 4 years. In 4 years, you can complete your master's for PhD in UK. But in case of US, 2 plus 5, 7 years.
What is the eligibility? IELTS or any exam are there?
Yeah, actually, if you are looking for the PhD admission or maybe research program, there are certain programs like Masters in Research leading to the PhD. So for that, you need to have at least a couple of publications.
Okay.
And you need to have research proposal and publications will help you in getting admission for PhD. And to get admission for the PhD, minimum 16 years of the education is required. 16 years of the education is required. And secondly, there are like say universities where you may get 100% funded PhD program. Again, there is a one thing like masters in research leading to the PhD. So you can go for the research program that is not like say any subject program. Masters in research program, you will learn there all the methodology which is used in the research. And once you complete that program, automatically you can get admission for the PhD, even if you are not having your publications. But yes, you need to have research proposal. That is very important. And whenever you are looking for any research program, maybe it is masters in research or maybe PhD program, that time supervisor is very, very important. It takes time to get admission, minimum 6 months, maximum 1 year. So first of all, we need to find a supervisor, what we say in India, guide. So supervisor and assistant supervisor, 2 people are required. Once they're ready to guide you or to accept you, then only university will issue the formal offer letter or acceptance letter, and then we can go ahead with the visa. So basic requirement, like say if somebody completed BE, Bachelor's of Engineering from India, so it is 16 years of the education. And with this education, he need to complete at least couple of publication in international journal. Second thing, as far as PhD is concerned, in case of US, GRE and TOEFL or IELTS is required. So GRE 300 plus is required for the PhD program in USA, and plus TOEFL is about 100 out of 120 or IELTS 6.5 out of 9.0. This is the requirement. In case of UK, this GRE is not mandatory. GRE is not mandatory, but yes, IELTS is required 6.5 bands out of 9.0. In case of New Zealand, even if you are like say teaching in the college, and if the medium of instruction is English since last 5 years, and if you are providing that later, then even you don't need to give IELTS or GRE, and you can get admission for the PhD. Yes, sir.
So there is any chances of PR after PhD?
Yes, sir. There is a chance, 100% there is a chance of getting PR. Nowadays, there are countries where PR is possible, that is Canada, New Zealand, UK. In USA, you know, like a lot of people are waiting for the green card since 10, 15 years. So waiting period is very huge. But in case of UK, they started point-based system. And if you score 70 points, you can extend your stay over there, and gradually you can go for the indefinite stay. So in UK, PR is possible. In case of Canada, if you are getting permanent job offer later over there, getting PR is possible. Even in case of New Zealand, once you get a permanent job offer later, it is possible to get PR once you complete your PhD, or maybe even masters, or maybe even bachelors, it is possible.
Sir, right, Australian government still now have closed boundary for international students. So what are the chances when they will open?
Sir, they present, like say at the moment what we know, and at the present we receive communication from the immigration. they are saying by March 22, they will open the embassies and borders for the international students. So there are many students like this, Turkey, when they are holding the visa of Australia or maybe New Zealand, but they are not able to fly over there. So since last year, this problem occurred, but I don't know what they will take a decision. But as of now, we received the correspondence from them, and they are saying by March 22, they will open borders for international students.
So they are asking to join online now, and as this situation eases, they will allow to enter.
Actually, sir, in case of New Zealand government is not encouraging people to attend online program. New Zealand government is saying if you attend program online, they will not allow you for the post-study work permit. Okay. In case of Canada, Canadian government is saying if you complete even 50% of the program or maybe 100% program from your home country, still you can apply for the post-study work permit. UK government is saying if you complete 50% program from your home country, you are eligible to come to get your post-study work permit. So different countries are having different criterias, and in case of US, before it was like say online program they were accepting, but there is again now a lot of people are struggling to get visa even though they enroll, but they are not getting visa because in between government told that if you are studying remotely, then study remotely, we won't allow you to come in the country. So again, US government has not taken any decision on that, but it is always better to go there and study in US. In case of UK, yes, students are going even for this semester, we send student. Last semester also we send the student. They are studying there. And now in case of US and UK, yes, more than 60% people are vaccinated. So now they started classroom teaching. They started school, colleges, universities. So everything is open over there. And even in US now, the Biden is saying no need to use mask if you are fully vaccinated. So these countries are open now.
Sir, for master degree in architecture, whether bachelor degree in civil is eligible or they want BArch only?
They need architecture only, sir. With civil engineering, you can go for the construction management, or you can go for the building technology. Building technology is also part of the architecture. So building technology is possible, or you can go for the construction management.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any other question, please? So I hope everything is clear. And thank you very much to all of you for attending this session. And thank you, sir, for giving us opportunity to use this platform. And just it was very good discussion and yes, two-way conversation. So thanks a lot for asking me the question. And if you have any query, you can just call us or yes, we'll share the link for the form. You can just fill up the form and definitely one of the counselor will approach to you and will have one-to-one with you, and whatever your like say profile, according to your profile, we will be able to guide you. So already the link for the form is shared. You can see in the chat box. It's ieplcareer.com/inquiry-form. So if you go to this link, you will find the form where you have to fill up all the details about yourself, so that we'll be able to know about your profile, and you will receive call from our end, and we'll arrange your Zoom counseling with our counselor, which is totally free. You don't need to pay anything, and definitely we'll be able to suggest you proper program, proper country, and proper source for the funding. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Please copy this link, and with the permission of all of you, I'm going to end this session. Thank you very much. Have a great day.